Whoops.
Slow car down low. New fast flat for you. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Slow car down low, go high. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Car inside. Clear. Just set your fastest lap of the session. Low car up high. Go low. Car outside, new fast flat for you. Outside, clear. Slow car down low. Go high. That was your fastest lap of the session. Slow car down low. Go high. New fastest lap for you. Slow car down low. Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Car inside. Clear inside. Slow car down low. Outside. Outside, clear. Car outside, clear. Car outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Clear. Just second fastest lap of the session. Car outside, go low. Outside, clear up top.
Can you go get my car inspected? What's up, Brian? Nice, brother. Would you rather have this camera, or it was right here looking at me? I feel like that's cooler. That's just my opinion. Tell your dad I said all the way. You know what he says. I said, do you like the rear camera better, or where it was looking at me? And then I said, tell your dad, I said all the way. Just all the way. Those 3 words. Let me know what he says. Well, here we go. And the times are so tight, dude. Here goes nothing. He said, let's go. You never forget. I think the other camera view is better, but it's hard to tell until you're racing.
We've put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
It's the old 80-second motto.
1,900.
And his response is correct.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot. Everyone's gritted. There's no tyre changes allowed during this race. Treat them right and good luck.
Oh, okay. We are all about the, as far as like times goes, just about the whole field is the blink of an eye. So, you know, don't be the same thing as last night. Just people running over everybody. A bunch of cautions. You know, kind of get punished for winning last week, but not really punished. You know, that's probably a bad word to put it. I do like the field inversion. I don't want to start up front every week. That's not true. I don't know. I do like the field inversion. I guess we'll just say that.
Get ready.
Yeah, she does. Committed to the paratroop door.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Clear outside, outside. Clear. Outside. Keep low. Still there. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap. 14.074. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear outside if you want it. That was your fastest lap of the session. New fastest lap for you. The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 14.059. The leader to consider 14.149. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 14.055. The car in C2 just set the fastest lap. 13.967. Car inside, clear.
Track's too short for me to look at chat, sorry.
Inside, clear inside, caution, yellow flag, line up, single file, closed, pit road is closed, letter 2, car by.
My bad, Lowell.
Pasta 6, car.
Can't see you coming behind me.
I didn't think we were close enough to that.
Pit road's open.
We drove by Rockingham. This is Lanier. It's in Georgia. This is also a defunct racetrack like last week, Myrtle Beach. They don't race here anymore. So this is actually right outside of, I can't remember what Eric told me, my buddy that, one of my best friends. It's in the same facility as Road Atlanta, which is one of my favorite racetracks in the world. That has Petit Le Mans for IMSA every year. So it's in the same facility or grounds, if you will, as Road Atlanta. Yeah, skydiving's less intimidating than what we did. Me and Ryan's dad did static line jumping. So, I mean, I guess it just depends on how you look at it, but in my opinion, static line jumping is inherently more dangerous than skydiving. So, they're both dangerous, but just the way that everything has to work.
Going green.
You know, the whole parachute system on a skydive is much more advanced than an Army parachute.
Green flag, green flag. You're in the top 10. The leader consider 28.794. Car inside. Stay high. Still inside. Still there, inside. Still inside. Clear inside. The leader just did a 14.264. That was your fastest lap of the session. Car outside, clear outside if you want it. Outside. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear. The car behind is pitting. Outside. Clear up top. The leader is running. 14.199. Outside. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear. Car outside. Go low. Keep low. Clear. Caution, yellow flag. Line up, single file. Closed, pit road is closed. Pit road is now open.
Not too bad so far, I guess. Car's clean.
I don't ever recall seeing the pace truck sideways going into the turn.
P6. It's gonna be these next 1, 2, all of these next couple. I mean, yeah. These next passes are gonna be tough. I think Ed's got some right front damage, left front damage.
Joseph.
You got him now.
Kyle Feemster, soup up at the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, you're our big mover so far. You win last week, up 7
Closed, pit road
positions
is
this
closed.
time. Inside line seems to be working for you. You got yourself an odd number though on this restart. What can you do?
Yeah, for sure. Trying to get down as quick as I can. Ed's quick, so just trying to follow him through the field. He's doing a good job creating holes in traffic, so trying to take care of it, not let James get too far away. James has got 2 tough passes ahead of him. You know, Brennan's quick every week. Myers is, so we'll see how it goes.
You're on the outside this time.
And of course, what's the big difference from last night to tonight? By the way, Soup, he was celebrating a birthday yesterday.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, big thing is these cars just have way more grip. You know, so we're about to go green here. Thanks for what you guys are doing. Steelcraft on the car. Let's go.
All right.
The pace car is off. Be ready. Green, green, green. The leader is running. 28.622. Inside. Clear. leader just did a 14.17. The leader is running 14.299. Outside. Outside is clear. You're in fifth. Car outside. Stay low. Outside clear. Car outside. Stay low. Outside clear. Okay, we're halfway to the finish. The leader just did a 14.378. The yellow flag is out. They want you in single file.
Oh, I needed that. Holy
Pit road
cow.
is closed.
Good fun there, John.
Car.
That was awesome, Brennan. I'm not sure I wanted to be up there that long, but that was fun.
It's worth it to get that third spot.
Catch up, 11 car. Pit road is now open.
Well, we got a shot.
Closed. Pit road is closed. One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up on the inside. to go green. Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green flag, green flag. Outside. The leader just did a 28.075. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Stay low. You're in fourth position. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. Clear. Car outside. Stay low. Still there. Clear. Running 14.211. Car outside. Still there, hold your line. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there. Keep low. You're now in third. Stay low. Outside clear. The leader just did a 14.387. The leader just did a 14.384. more lap. The leader just did a 14.46. Car outside. That car is a lap down. 10 to go. This time by. Clear. The leader just did a 14.557. Outside. Clear high. Five laps to go. Podium is looking good. The leader is running 14.532. Two laps to go. Two to go. White flag this time.
Hard brakes, Chris.
Good job, Chris.
There's the flag. It's over.
Good win, Chris.
Great job. You did really well.
Erase the trace.
Nothing you could do there, man. I was faster than them, but James is too good to let me get a run, and I don't just when you're out of tire there at the end, so. Yeah. Need another caution there probably to try and jumble it up a little bit. No way I ran like that for 30 plus laps. Okay, here we go. Wow. 31 to go, and I couldn't do anything. Well, I spent, I don't know, 15 laps trying to run them down. Gave it my best shot, that's for sure. Could have. That's loud. I could have drove a little harder. That's actually a good picture. I need to save that. I could have drove a little harder against James there, but once it's gonna be. I mean, I guess he could have let me by, but if I got, I don't think I was quicker than him. I think he was trying to be patient getting by Chris, but I could have forced the issue there and tried to get under him. And then if he would have raced me, Chris is going to win anyway. So my plan was to try and sit there until James got a run, thinking he was, gonna get one, and then I could just follow him through, and then me and him could have battled it out for P1. Because I think me and him were faster than Chris Davis. But credit to him. I mean, he held James off. Our last lap, he ran a 14:53. James ran a 14:54, and I ran a 14:53. So like we're, and nobody even ran a 15 until you get to 10th, 9th. So we'll see. Shout out to Mom. I guess you'll hear my interview from this way. They're still talking to Chris, so. Do, 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 do. Claudia said to tell Beth hi. I think she's watching. Good race though. Yeah, Beth's in here. She says hi. I agree that wasn't a whole lot. Yeah. I mean, let's go back and look at our lap times there. Lap 85 on. 5, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5. There's a bad lap 6. Probably trying to get a run. 4, 5, 5, 5, 4. Yeah, I mean, there's not enough tire fall off. So, we only got 3/10 of fall off from the fast lap that I ran. I'm sure I didn't run purple like fastest lap of the race, but There's just not a lot of tire fall off here. There wasn't last night either, which contributed to. When I heard it was Christy when I was checking to make. Oh no, don't worry about it, brother. Way to go, 3 for Dale. There you go. See, Mom, you figured it out. Mom's in my YouTube chat. Beth and Ryan, the other people I'm talking to, are in my Twitch chat. This is taking a while. I guess we can see if I can find another cool picture. Do 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 do. Nah. Nice shoes. Yeah, they're red, white, and blue for America. Why's my bit rate jumping around so much? Just went to 9,000. Captain America. Yeah, same difference. Like my shoes can deflect bullets. There's a cool one.
Finished in third. This is Kyle Feemster. Kyle, my disappointment is probably going to earn you a lot of respect amongst the drivers. I was hoping when you got up there behind Lowe, you'd dive it down in there and force the action. But that may have been Feemster from last season. This was very nice. Well done.
Hey, thanks. Yeah, guys. Not sure what else I could have done there. You know, definitely racing James. I don't know if I was faster than him or, I'm sure he was being super patient with Chris. So I definitely could have tried to force something, but it just that results in the same thing we're talking about now, which is either me or James finishing second, and without a caution, Chris winning the race because we're going to slow each other up so much. So I sat around for 15 laps, trying to find a way to get a run, but James is really good corner exit. Trying because he was trying to get a run under Chris. So credit to Chris for holding him off and winning the race. Congrats to him. Just take what you can get tonight. And the tires were wore out by the time I got up there. Probably same thing for James. So
Okay, think about this answer. I hope it makes sense. My question does. First last week, third this week, the results are starting to come. Is this like a bing light bulb going off on top of your head and you finally get it? Or is this just a matter of I should have been doing this all along and I don't know why I was not doing so well earlier?
yeah, for sure. I still got to figure Friday nights out. With the quicker cars. I'm not big the short track thing I haven't done much of. I've done a lot of oval racing since I've got on racing back in 11. But the short track stuff's a whole nother skill set and running so close to everybody. And I really don't want to be somebody who's got to touch you or dive you or something like that to try and get under you. But sometimes me and Chris talked last night after the race, Chris Worrell, and sometimes that stuff just might be a little bit necessary. So got to build that confidence level up because in iRacing, unlike what I would assume would be in real life is, you know, we don't have the depth perception, I guess, and what could be a light touch to us wrecks people. And of course, I don't want to do that to the guys that finish in front of me or anybody in the field. So yeah, but I'm definitely figuring it out. James and Chris and I talked a couple weeks ago, and James gave me some pointers that I appreciate. So public shout out to him for trying to make what is viewed as his best competition. I don't agree with that, but I'm just in here trying to learn and have a good time. And I definitely did tonight. Learned a little bit that I can't generate a run from lane 2 down to lane 1 behind James. So got to figure something else out.
Well, it was fun watching you. Congratulations on the good results that are coming lately. We'll see you down the road.
Yeah, guys, shout out to mom and dad, my wife, Ryan, Claudia, everybody watching, all the men and women at Steelcraft. And you guys have a good night. Thanks, Lowell, for hosting. And you guys have a great broadcast.
You got it. Steelcraft structures from foundation to walls to
Plug in Steelcraft. Let's go. Yeah, Chris Davis isn't the guy from last night. But like I said, man, you know, me and Chris, though Chris I ran into last night, or ran into me, however you want to look at it. We talked, and he's a cool guy. So no worries. It's just hard racing, man. I was mad last night after he messaged me, but it's all good. We'll go after it again next week. If Ryan, we went to the Valentine's thing at church tonight, and the preacher said that I was going to get suspended for crashing Chris after the race. So I hope that's not true, but we'll see. Feel like you were deserving of a bonus of some kind. Nah. I think it's dope though. I mean, just the car looks cool. I do wish I'm gonna change something up for next season. Let me know what you guys. Oh my god, so loud. Put this back in slow mo. From a building aspect, I don't think I should have went with the wavy stuff. Like when you think of, I was trying to mimic like the flowiness. If you're going to plug Steelcraft, wow, racing just saying. What's the bonus? I don't know. Sponsor my real race car when I get one. I went with the trying to mimic the flow of the S and the C with this ribbon type, and I wanted to capture all three colors: the gray, the blue, and the white. But now I'm thinking I should have went more like jagged edged, like a steel structure. So I don't know. I might change all this up next season. I'm not sure if I get to race. Next season. I don't want to keep getting myself in trouble, but we'll see. The caddy design. Oh, the split. I wonder what that would look like. You could call me Two-Face at that point. That's what I've nicknamed this car. Where's the top down view at? Here's what I'm looking at. Chat GPT, yeah. Here's a good one. Oh, of course. So it fades black, and then this is white, but then the split's here at the tunnel, air intake. I don't know. Yeah, it will be. So you do like, see, this is white, black. I guess you could do gray and blue with the white background. I don't know. I'd have to send it to the painter. The thing is, when you send him stuff where you don't have like a direct idea, he charges you for like, and he's super cool. I don't mind doing it, but he'll like charge you for the creative design of the car, if that makes sense. If he spends a lot of time on it. Do black and white, and then blue is a third color. Okay. He doesn't paint road cars, or I would have some Steelcraft road cars. So, well, I'm not gonna say that. I need to. Is Mom still watching? I don't know. Mom, you still there? Tell her I love her. Beth says she loves you. I need to find a way to put the chat. You know, Ryan just brought up a good point. I'm sure there's a way to I bet Claudia would know the answer, but I'll try and figure out. Chat box. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna. I can. Let's see. Let's create a browser source. Call it chat. Ignore this blue thing that's about to come up. Let me see if this works. Looks like I've already got it semi set up. Put this in here. See if that works. Mom says she's still here, so I guess she heard me, Beth. Somebody type something. Something. Let's see, that works. Y'all can see that, right? Farts. Wow. Well, I can't see that. This is a browser source. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So it's like while I'm talking, because I can see the chat on my third party thing. You know, I guess I need to see how it would look in the race car. Let's in the race car. Beth, do you like being able to see me better or this third person view deal thing I did? See you. Oh, okay. I shouldn't have asked you that. That was silly. You really can't see me? Okay, I'll put it back. That makes sense. To me, though, it's like I feel like I'm ugly and I don't want people looking at me while I'm racing. I'm so focused. Let's see what the chat looks like in. Let's see, now it's not showing. Oh, there it goes. I guess it disappears after. Let's see if we can fix that. Yeah, so that's true. See if I can make the messages last longer. Mom, can you type in here again to make sure the YouTube ones work? Chat delay, hide messages. Yeah, let's do that. don't want to lock it. How do you? Wonder if it's in the properties. I'm trying to like find a way to edit transform. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why it's locked as a box. It's super annoying, actually. Yeah, so you don't want to do that. Let's just try that. Kitty. It's a garage cover, Beth. So like when people are watching the stream, they can't see my setups because I have a subscription for these setups per month, and it's against their terms and conditions to release the setups for free. So I have to cover them. I can change that picture to whatever I want. It's just a kitty, so I left it. left the lock out of my steering column. I'm gonna put that in. Yeah, I don't plan on changing it. Cold tires. Oops. Watched any of the Olympics? No, not really, unfortunately. The Olympics is like, you know, without hockey or basketball, some of those sports are so niche, I don't know what I'm watching. I'll check it out. I'm sure I'll see it on Twitter or something. Yeah. Yeah, I watched the actually I watched a YouTube video last night before I was going to bed about how expensive those stones are. Like, I have to send it to you. It's freaking wild.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Not that curb again. I did see that, and I saw the other dude from Canada got caught cheating in curly. Pushed it with his finger after he let it go or something. Saw that. Yeah, this track stuff. Yeah, like he let go, and then like he went like this. I don't know if I probably can't see me. I guess it's a good thing I have my camera up here. He went like this. Great, like the slightest thing with his index finger. Yeah.
New fast lap for you.
Oh no. Worst corner to mess up. Dang it.
Just set your fastest lap of the session. No damage to report. No damage. Car looks clean.
Solo. Yeah, for sure. Seen that meme going around with that dude making faces.
That was your fastest lap of the session. New fast flat for you.
Golly, so fast.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
No way. Go straight. Whatever. That was fun. Alright, brother. Be good. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'm going to try and get my VR hooked up so I can stream the VR view. Not tonight, maybe, but sometime. Sounds good, brother.